2016, I got locked in that cell and they ain't let me out. Money I'm talking, you know that I'm ballin', I'm hustlin', I ain't never seen a drone. Spending this cash, but I cannot forget to make sure all my niggas on. Spending this money, no.
What's up, guys? It's me, Alexis, the best person in the world. Not really. But, anyways, ew, I like that angle. See my fat. Anyways, so, I'm going to tell y'all a little bit about me. You know, I kind of just posted a video and didn't really, y'all just didn't know who I was. Put it at that. Well, my name is Alexis, obviously. I am 18. I just turned 18 in March. Well, I say just, like it was like a couple months ago. I'm fixing to be 19. It's like a small, I guess you could say it's a small town in East Texas. I mean, doesn't everybody say they're from a small town and so? I'm from Hallsville, Texas. I mean, it used to be really small, but actually grew, like, from the time when I was in junior high to when I graduated. I'm from Hallsville. I went to Hallsville High School, obviously. When I was in high school, I mean, not that this is important anymore, but when I was in high school, I did a bunch, well, not really, while I was in high school. So, in junior high, I played softball, I ran track, and that was it. And then I got to high school, and I ran track at first. I did powerlifting. If y'all don't know what powerlifting is, it is where people get it mixed up with a bodybuilder. So bodybuilders, they lift weights and get big, like they want to look big. Powerlifters, it's just us, looking normal or whatever, and we can lift like 300 pounds, like me. But yeah, so we reach limits and we set goals to lift weights. We're not necessarily trying to get big, we're just trying to lift big, if that makes sense. My junior year, which was actually unfortunately my last year powerlifting, I went to state and I got 17th in the state of Texas, which was awesome. I mean, I have, all my certificates and all my medals. I also did cheerleading for my junior and senior year. Well, my junior year and then half my senior year, just with injury-related issues from powerlifting. I was not able to finish out my senior year of cheerleading, which was so depressing. But I had a lot of friends on the team. And I can honestly say it was a good experience for me. Some of y'all probably don't see me as a cheerleader, but surprise. I was a cute cheerleader. Don't believe me, I'll post some pictures. But yeah, so I was well known, especially with powerlifting, because I was constantly in the newspaper. And then cheerleading, of course, you're at football games. And I was well known around school, and people were actually amazed with me being a powerlifting cheerleader, because you take one, I guess, manly sport and then you turn around and be a cheerleader. But hey, I mean, I was able to do a lot of stuff, thankfully, because I was super strong, but not anymore. Oh yeah, okay, so that's just stuff I did in school. But now I live in Longview, which is 15 minutes away from Hallsville, give or take. Just depends on how fast you drive. I have an apartment with my boyfriend, Selvin. He's not here right now. But we met when we were 15 years old. We actually met going to this thing called Winterfest with our church. Let's see. It was January of 2017. So yeah, we kind of like hit it off pretty good there. Um, but we kind of lost contact afterwards, which was pretty upsetting. But it was just, we went to completely different schools. I think he went to Pine Tree, which is also like 20 minutes away from Hallsville. Um, and I went to Hallsville, of course, big rivals, by the way. um, with the whole football, but we're not going to go into Hallsville football because if you look up the records, I'm sure you'll see what they're known for. Longview, on the other hand, they in 2018 they won a state championship, and I know they're going to win it again. So far, they are the only team in Texas with the longest streak with last year and this year. I think it is 23-0. So that's pretty good. Wish I would have went to Longview. But yeah, so me and Selwyn, we have been together since July of 2018. So we've been together over a year, or almost a year and a half. And we live together. It's been pretty good. He stresses me out and I want to choke him sometimes, but it's okay. We have 2 pets. We got Jane, which is our pit bull. She is a little over a year. And then we have Lucy. Lucy is a male snake, but his real name is Lucifer. But I mean, it sounds like you're trying to summon the devil, especially considering he's a snake. So we just call him Lucy for short. I don't want to get him out right now because I've been having some bad dreams about snakes and I don't want to touch him. I'm actually trying to get rid of him, but somebody's being stubborn and don't want to get rid of the snake he never plays with. Yeah, so that's our pets. I have one more pet at my dad's house in Longview. He is also a pit.
What are you? An idiot sandwich.
He is also a pit bull. His name is Brock. He's 7 years old, fixing to be 8. He's getting so old. Anyways, I miss him dearly. Oh, can't forget my other pet. Me and Sylvan have a pet ghost named Rebecca. Rebecca is nice. She gets on my nerves because she be like turning on lights and opening cabinets and giving Jane stuff to chew on, and it's so annoying. Like, dude, half the time I think she does the messing up around here more than Jane does. But anyway, so that's that. We're not gonna awaken her or whatever, so we're gonna get off that subject. People think I'm crazy whenever I say I have a pet ghost, but just wait. Let's see. I work at Starbucks. Yeah, Starbucks. Like, before I worked there, I can honestly say I never wanted to go there because I'm like, dang, this coffee's expensive. It's like $5 for a Frappuccino. I can go to McDonald's and get one for like $3. But until you've tried the difference, you can't say nothing. Starbucks is like so good. It's addicting. Oh, and I seen this post earlier. It's all like, how come Starbucks is so popular, but you never see any commercials about it? I don't know. It was something like that. But no. Starbucks is really fun. It's a good environment. You're surrounded by coffee all the time, but you don't always have to drink coffee. Like, every time I'm there, I don't drink coffee all the time. I get like hot chocolates, refreshers with lemonade. No, this is not sponsored by Starbucks. I wish. Yeah. So, trying to think of some more stuff. I don't know. I get told a lot by like friends and family I look just like my mom, which I really do. My mom is pretty young. She's 36. She has a 19, 18, and a 15-year-old. She started early. And my dad is 39. Yeah. Sorry it keeps getting dark. I'm using my laptop screen because I was like watching videos and then I got bored. So I'm like, why don't I introduce y'all? But anyways, this has just been like pure 10 minutes of boringness, but I was just letting y'all get to know me. I will see y'all next time, or probably later when we make another video. I'm sure we'll make another video. Alrighty, well, bye.